stamper here in Michigan. How's everyone's Valentine's weekend coming up? Is it going to be a great Valentine's for you? Well, listen, we're done with Valentine's cards, so I thought we'd try something a little bit different from the Breathtaking Bouquet. Isn't that beautiful? It's in, of course, it's in our mini catalog, and here is one of the ideas that they gave us to do. I love that. And also remember, we're still working on this until March 1st. Spend $50 and get something for free. I know. I love free. So anyway, let's try, we're gonna do something fun today. I'm gonna use the Versamark Dazzle. You can use any of the Versamarks that are out there. This is all you need right now. And your Stamparatus, okay? So what I did is, I'm not gonna do the whole, this is a huge card. You could do a 5x7 card with this. So I did a usual 5 1/4 times 4, but this time I put it in the middle, all right? So let's see how that works for me, right? All right, so I'm going to just get this nice and juicy here. And I hope this works out great. This could be a beautiful card. We're gonna emboss it with white, all right? And then we're gonna do some cool coloring in this. And it's gonna be pretty cool. So let's just get this all nice and wet. All right, let's hope for the best. Yeah. Okay. Just get it right on there, right? Okay, cool. I love it. So far, so good. Okay. I can see it right now just by looking at it. Let me just, we're just going to put some embossing powder on this right now. We need some white. So let me get my handy dandy. Okay. Just gonna get it all nice and embossed. When you do embossing, it's just so pretty. It's so elegant. You know, it's just that extra mile that you do on a card. You know, you're not going to do a million of these. You're just going to do a few, but aren't they pretty when they're done, you know? So just making sure there isn't any junk on it. So let me go and blow dry this. I'll be right back. Got it all nice and dried up. Okay, I can see the roses on here. Maybe you can't see them, but I sure can. So it's fun to do a practice run first. So I'm going to try Melon Mambo and maybe some Poppy Parade. Definitely something a little bit lighter, like a Daffodil Delight. Okay, so let's see. And you can use your sponge dauber or anything that, you know, you like to play around with, or any of the sponges itself, you know. Great ones are makeup sponges. You know, those are great. So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball where I think the rose is. And this is the light color. So I'm just gonna start coloring. OMG, who loves it? Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. Look at that. I'm gonna do another one. I love this. I wasn't sure I was gonna really like this stamp, but I love it. You know, you got to play around with these stamps. You just don't know what it's going to do until you're like in it, you know? And once you're in it and you go, oh my God, that's beautiful. Why didn't I do that earlier? Isn't that pretty with the, you know, I want to mix it up with the Melon Mambo. And, you know, if I want to try, let's just try with see what the color looks like. I don't mind mixing the colors up. It doesn't bother me at all, so. But you got to blend it instead of just daubing it, you know what I'm saying? So, oh wow, that's pretty. So let's go back and do some Daffodil. Get some of the yellow in here. It's almost like doing a watercolor or a pastel, you know? I'm digging it. I am digging that. Look at that. Look how pretty that looks. That's gorgeous. Oh, I love me. Mwah. All right, I have Poppy Parade that I'm using, A2 size, all right? And I'm going to put this smack right in the middle here. I just love it. It's going to be so pretty. Look at that. Now, either I'm going to do it this way or I'm going to turn it around because I do want to put down the Layered with Kindness, which is so pretty because it's got this really pretty punch. It's so nice. I love this punch. Love it. So I'm thinking of putting it right there. So let's just think about that for a minute, okay? So I'm going to use Memento Black. I just love the way it looks. It's clear and clean and all that fun stuff. Now, let's try Happy Birthday, okay? Why not? And I just love the way it looks on here. Look at, nice and simple. I mean, and this is a pretty, in fact, I should have probably, in fact, before we just punch it out, why don't we just put one on here, see how it looks like. What a great idea. Oh, I kill me. All right, so then we can punch it out that way. Hello. All right, let's see how we do here. All right. Nice. Nice job. Actually, I'll make another one since I've got it nice and gooey here. All right. Both of them look great. Super. That was easy. I'm loving when it's easy, right? Okay. Let's just use the punch. Easy peasy. And then I'm going to do some embellishments on this as well. All right, so I'm going to use that one. I thought that one came out pretty nice. All right, so we've got this little guy we used. We used the Breathtaking Bouquet. Now we're just going to put it together. That should be easy. Now, I'm not going to pop this up just because I'm going to pop the Happy Birthday. So when you use the embossing, it really does magnify this whole stamp set. I mean, look at that. See, can you see that? Look how pretty that looks. So let's just put it right smack in the middle. If you've got an area you don't like very well or it's too dark, don't throw this away. You can still use it. We'll just cover it up with a stamp, with a little sentiment. Bam. Who's gonna know? Just you, right? So let's get some easy peasy dimensionals on here, and especially when you're in a hurry but you still want to be a little arty, this is the way to go. You can still do something fun that takes you out of your comfort zone instead of just doing a plain old card. And you know, you can add ribbon embellishments. I mean, you could go to town here. So let's just put it right here. I kind of want to cover that one area that I didn't like as well. And I have some of the, this was the Peaceful Poppies. I have those I can use. I also have some diamonds I can use, but I kind of like the bigger facets. I'm liking my pearls, but I really want the big facets. What do you think? And I don't have any other, oh, purple would be good too. I know I go crazy with the purple. Now, right over here, I'm going to put right smack where that, I think it's a daffodil. It is today, right? And then I'm going to put, can you see that all right? Yeah. I'm going to put right here, there we go. And let's put this one, now this one is the rose. I don't think we need it for the rose, but we could put one right here just to define it. And see if we like it. If we don't like it, not a big deal. I've got the pearls as well. I usually like a little bit, you know, I want you to see the flowers, right? I want you to see the darn things. And oh, here we go. These are the really pretty gold facets that we could have just, you know, intermittently around the flower. or the sentiment too. Doesn't have to be a lot. Now I'm not sure I'm crazy about that one, so let's just take this one right off for just a second. But I do like this one right here. I think it's really pretty. And then you know what we'll do instead? We're gonna add just some little bits of these little gold ones, just kind of flecked around, okay? You know, just wherever you want just to disperse them. Just so that people know it's a flower. Right on, right? Okay, and I've got an odd number, which is what I like. I thought of it still going here, but it's just too small. So one more time. Let's just see if I like that right there. Yeah, I do. I knew I would. I like this one here, but I like those two. Well, let's just leave them here. What the hell? Okay, there we go. So pretty. Oh my God, so pretty. So see the flowers? I mean, can you see them? They're so pretty. And again, if you don't want all this embellishments off, in fact, I'm going to take one off now, because I don't know if we need them all, you know. I get really crazy with that, and you got to kind of watch it. So, but I'm going to keep playing around with it and see which kind of embellishments I'm really digging. But isn't that a pretty card? It came out so pretty with all the different colors, and using just this one big stamp. So, you know, get your craftiness going, all right? And I used gosh, Poppy Parade, Daffodil Light, Melon Mambo, and a little bit of Mossy Meadow. So yeah, get your crafty on, all right? All right, I hope you had a great evening, and hope you have a great weekend, and happy Valentine's weekend. Take care, bye-bye.